Hi, I'm Danielle Lenard.
And I'm John David Lenard.
And we're with the Lenard Team here on Long Island. Today we're going to be discussing title insurance and how important it really is and not discussed enough. If you're a seller, we have a great place for you to click here. And if you're a buyer, please go ahead and click here. Hi everyone. Today we're really excited to have Sherri here from DeTitle. You know, frequently our clients hear us say that our job is like an iceberg and you only get to see the tip. Well, today we're delving below the surface and we brought Sherri here to tell us about title and how important it is.
Hi, I'm Sherri Miranda with DeTitle Services. Most of you, when purchasing a home, will start with a real estate broker. You'll find a home and then you'll get an attorney, and the attorneys will facilitate a title report, and that is going to be title insurance. And the easiest way to explain that to you is when you buy a used car, the first thing you look at to see is there a bank on the title, because you know that's not a clean title and you won't be able to transfer it to the next owner. It's the same exact process when you purchase a home. So the title company will actually ensure that this home is free and clear. Another thing that will be done is the title company actually facilitates the entire transaction, which means they collect the funds, they distribute, they record mortgages. So it's a very, very, very important facet in purchasing a home.
So really quick, so in our experience, when let's say we're working with buyers, title's not something that like jumps to the fore in the beginning during negotiations or anything. What's a good time to start thinking about title and whether or not you should?
Great question. Yeah. It's early in the transaction. When your fully executed contracts are signed, that's the point when an attorney will order title insurance and the policy, which will dive into everything. And pretty early on, the most important thing when looking for a title company is their efficiency, their return, how quickly can they get the reports back. So if there are issues or CO issues, it gives them plenty of time to correct and fix any problems that might occur. So as far as it's the buyer's attorney that will order the title policy.
Okay, so if it's the buyer's attorney that offers title policy, does the buyer have the opportunity to request who they want to use with title?
Well, that's the interesting part. If they're educated and know that they have the option, because they can order title from any company they wish, unfortunately, it really isn't given to them the option to do so. So they must rely on the attorney who will just order it from anyone. So because you are in the forefront of your business and you educate the buyers, you go above and beyond in the transaction to say, listen, this is really important. It needs to be facilitated properly. This is who I like to use and who I'm comfortable with. That's kudos to you in the industry, because most brokers will just let it go and it will be handled by the attorney.
Right.
So it helps you keep control of the transaction to know what's going on and step by step.
I appreciate that. And obviously, we do try to deliver the best services we can. But what's the advantage of using DeTitle or yourself?
It's the knowledge, it's the experience, it's the professionalism, it's our return is very quick on the reports, and due diligence. We follow up and we make sure everyone's aware of what's going on in a professional, happy, I call it service with a smile, because it could be, it could be daunting sometimes when things arise and people are not happy, and you have to really do, your job and make sure it's done correctly. It's a very important part of the transaction.
Great. Well, I want to thank you for being here today.
Oh, thank you for having me, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It was great.
I'm so glad Sherri stopped by today. I mean, it's something that just doesn't get talked about very often at all. And it just was almost serendipitous that she stopped by our office today and agreed to do this. So I'm really glad she was here.
Me too. It was really interesting to hear what she had to say. And hopefully it was interesting for you as well. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call, email, any way you like to communicate. We're here for you.
Have a great day. Till next time.
Bye.